I've unlocked everything, but I've got 95 Tech 1 points, and I would go to my skill tree, and I would unlock the thrusters, I would unlock my radar, I'd unlock my tier 2 guns, I would unlock my armor cubes, you know. And if you couldn't get anything like the prisms and stuff like that, to start making more curvy bots and stuff like that. And then with 2,000 RP, I can go to the Cube Depot and I can buy window cubes. Like, I don't have any of these, so let me buy some of these. Let me buy 15 of these. I'm gonna buy 15 of these because these have all been added recently. 15 of those, and then 15 of these. And if you noticed, that only cost me 360 RP. So, and these are 4 times as cheap. So these are even better. I mean, these are only 2 RP a piece. So you could buy a couple hundred of these. And matter of fact, let's buy, let's do 10 of these. And then we'll do, because I don't have a lot of these. I'm gonna do, let's go 40 of these, and then we'll do 10 of these, and we'll just carry this bot along, and I'll show you how it progresses, and what you would basically do. Let's go back to inventory. I'm gonna take these curved cubes, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these on the corner like that. I'm gonna put this little window in here. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. That is not how I thought it would be. I thought it would be different than that. Okay, that's not what I want. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go with the standard one then, because these look cool. Nope, that won't do it either. That's gonna make me a, I guess we want, this is what I think we want. Yeah, that's what we want. And what you do, you just kind of build your little cool cockpit. Oops, I removed one of my blocks. And you build us a nice little cool cockpit. And, let's see, would this do what I want? That'll do something weird. I don't want to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay, then I'm going to put a normal block in there. There we go. And there we go. I got me a little cockpit. And then what I could do is I could come in here and say, I could put these on the corners. And I don't know how that's going to look, but whatever. And then I can put my mirror back on. That's the only thing I wish they would add. Mirroring would automatically be on. And I can come in here and just put my little cubes in and kind of round this off. And usually in your first battle you'll level up a couple of levels. So you can add probably about, you might get, within a 1 or 2 battles, you might get an extra, you know, at least one battle you definitely get another extra 11 CPU, which will let you use more blocks. And then, you know, this is how you've seen robots that looked a little better than what I built, but that's because they just use different cubes, and they basically, that's why I was kind of shocked that they lost so bad, because they weren't very good. They were terrible, actually. And we could kind of put a little rake up on the front so it don't get stuck as easy. It really won't make no difference, but whatever. And then what we're going to do is we'll use some stuff that would say we unlock in Tier 1. Let's say, let's go to movement. Okay, let's say we, you know, these I think are only like 100 RP a piece. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these on here. I don't have any. What? Oh, that's Tier 2. Hold on. Oop, I'm in Tier 2. I can't do that. I gotta take some of this off. I can't. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you see now I'm in Tier 2. The Tier 2 is lit up blue. So I can't have that. I'm over my CPU limit for my tier. So I have to start taking stuff off. which I really didn't want to. I don't want to take nothing off. I like it. I know what I'll do. I'll move these back. Oh, that's gonna look terrible. Okay, I'm back in. Well, that's because all my guns are gone. Chassis. No, it's in hardware. Tier 1 SMG. 1, 2, 3. Move that one back 1. I don't want to do that. I'll take these off. I'll take this off. And I'll put my Tier 1 SMGs back on. And I'm still in Tier 2. Dang it! I got too many bricks on my bot. So we really don't need this. It doesn't offer anything because there's no flyers in the game. And that put me back in Tier 1. So let me see if I can sneak some Tier 1 thrusters on. Get a little bit more speed, maybe. Maybe, please. No, it puts me into Tier... I'm going to get this down to Tier... I'm getting this down to Tier 1 again with thrusters. There's no point in me going on fight with Tier... Come on. Get me back into that tier. Okay, let me change these. There's no difference between using the rounded cubes, or every cube counts for 1 P-flop, so there's like no difference for taking cubes on and off. We'll pull this back. That still doesn't get me down. Okay, I know what we'll do. We'll pull this off. We'll pull this down 1 more. We'll go into movement. We'll put some thrusters back on behind the pilot seat. We'll take this down. Go back in the chassis, and we'll put this. And what you can do is you can right-click to delete, and then you left-click to place. Uh-oh, I accidentally took stuff off that I didn't want to take off. What you do if you want to select a block that you already have out, you push F on a block, and it turns it to the square that I had before. So I need blocks here and here. I am still not in Tier 1. How? I need that off. Well... I can't have that, so I guess what I will do, I guess I'll lose the guns. I guess I'm gonna have to give up some of these front guns. I don't want to, but it's what I'm gonna have to do to get guns on this thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace these with the curve just because it looks better, and I've spent a lot of money on them. Not really, I think it's 10 million RP. Been playing this game pretty much, but I just want my bot to look a little bit better. Let's change this since we got it like that. Then we'll put this in here. Bam. Then we'll change these to like that. And we'll change these like that. And there we go. Now we have a little bit more. I'm gonna snake some of this stuff and see how much I could put back in. Put that back. Put that back. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this all the way as high as I can get it without going into Tier 2. And I can show you the difference. Basically, just adding a thruster, extra thruster. You know, I had to give up a little bit to gain something, but let's go ahead and jump in battle and see what it does, because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of strong players starting out to date. So we'll see what that does. And it says we got a minute queue. I don't find this time of day is a very strong time of day. It would be real late at night for the people in the UK, and if kids are in school. Some areas kids are in school, some areas they're not, depending on where you're from. And we have 2 scouts now on our team, which just basically they get bonuses for riding around. I don't know what's the point. We got 1 plasma and all the rest SMGs. And the little underline means they're ground units. And then later on when we start getting flyers, there'll be a bug letting you know that they have flight capability. And this is a different map, so this is the snow map.
The battle for Fuchs Valley has begun.
This is, I think, a moon of Jupiter, I think is what it is, and the other map was Mars, and I think there's another map coming. And if you notice, I'm a little faster than some of the other bots now because I have thrusters. And see, he's got a radar though, so he can see enemies. So he chose to see enemies. I chose to go a little faster. I like my cruisers fast, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just destroy this tower, get my shield up, because I like having my shield up. Nothing's better than running to your base and healing up. And a lot of players don't understand this very early on, but that's why it wasn't in the game. They just left it where you didn't have healing. If you died, you had to respawn. And you only have to destroy these 2 connection points. You see these little barbs sticking out, the row of crystals that connect to those, and the whole thing turns.
Your fusion shield is now active.
The reactor has 4, so, and there's an enemy. And I'm going to take all his guns off before he does anything. And then I'm going to go to base real quick and heal up. And one dirty trick that I have learned is, if an enemy is working on a tower,
your right fusion tower is under attack.
Sit from a distance and let him continue working on the tower. And then right when he gets to the end, kill him.
Your left fusion
and then finish the tower off, because only the bullet that finishes it off counts. So let them do all the work for you, and then kill them, and see, he shot off most of my guns, so I can't do anything. So I got to go back to base and heal. But I kept him from going to my base. And see, the blocks start turning dark when they're damaged, and then as they heal. And the way it heals up is the block that's touching the block that's 100%. The block has to go 100% before the block touching it will heal. And then it just keeps going. Man, these white curved blocks are pretty. Okay, if there's an enemy there, I'm going to let him keep.
Your respawn times have been reduced.
If that's an enemy, I'm going to let him work on that. Nah, I'll take him out, because there's another one coming. I don't want him to get too far ahead. He has armor blocks. He's going to take me out. I got to run. I might die. But I'm going to let him do a lot of the work. I'm going to heal up, then I'm going to go kill him. And then I'm going to take the tower from him. If I could heal up fast enough.
Your top fusion tower has been captured.
This team's a little better. He'll probably die. He has no armor.
Fusion tower has been captured.
Wow, they got that?
Your right fusion tower is under attack.
Oh my god. That guy, he's pretty good. He knows what he's doing. But you notice I'm a little squirrely now.
A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced.
And as a player disconnects or loses connection, we get lower respawn times. I think it's 10 seconds per player, so that's not too bad. I think right now I'm overclocked 6, so I'll probably respawn almost instantly, like within 2 seconds. So this is pretty cool. I like that they added full. Why are you shooting the tower, idiot? It's already yours. It's already your tower and he was shooting it. He wasn't shooting me. He didn't know what he was doing.
Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower.
Okay, I just got leveled up for capturing that tower. I'm gonna go back to base and heal and try to get another tower. And at this point, most people are just like, I don't know what you would call it, Rambos. They just go out on their own trying to take on the world. You don't really see a lot of teamwork.
Your right fusion tower is under
But
attack.
the key to this game is teamwork. Protect the towers you do own. Don't go alone because, like, that guy was way stronger than me because he has armor and I don't. And he took all my guns off and made me run, and then I captured the tower. But I know this guy's destroying my tower, so I'm going to take him out. Keep him from destroying my tower, hopefully. If that's not the same guy. It's not. He's weak. He's running, but there's no place to go. Once your guns are gone, you're dead. Okay, now I'm going to go get his tower. Now, on this map, there's ice. So, oh my god. He's coming after me. I'm going to die. See, there's a whole bunch of them over here. So, our team to get the tower is going to have to work and kill all these guys. So, I got to go right back.
Your right fusion tower is under attack.
And they're about to capture one of our towers, so if you notice right now, it's pretty tied up, but
Your right fusion tower has been captured.
see, now they have 288%, we only have 223%, so it's pretty deadly right now. We gotta take this guy out. He's got a plasma, he's
A
dangerous.
player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced.
Notice how they don't hit all the time? SMGs
Your
are terrible.
plutonium reactor is under attack.
Plasmas are pretty accurate, but they got that arc pattern. You ain't going nowhere, son. You can't destroy me in my field. I would just run. You're gonna die. You're gonna die right here.
Your team has captured the left fusion tower.
Okay,
Cycle booster activated.
now, I played this game a little bit, so I kind of know how to play it. I'm gonna go rush. Since they damaged our base, I gotta answer. Because I'm level 10 and there's no level 10s on the game right now. So what I'm gonna do is, since I'm super fast, now it'll hurt me because I am gonna have a higher respawn time, but I'm just gonna go rush their base. I like rushing. I just find it particularly sneaky, dirty tactic. Nobody really pays attention to what's going on in the game. I'm gonna do just what that guy did to us.
Tower is under attack.
He came, shot a few shots at us, and then that guy didn't even notice me. Didn't even notice I was an enemy. Didn't even see what I was doing. I don't even know if he's coming after me because I don't have a radar. But I'm going to do some damage to his reactor. And I'm going to answer what that guy did to our reactor. Until they come tell me not to. And that guy's telling me to get out of here. But until my guns are gone, I'm going to keep working on it. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, now I'm going to have a super high respawn time, but one guy disconnected, so it took 10 seconds. Well, 2 guys disconnected because...
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your left fusion tower is under attack.
Since I rushed their base, they got the message that your base is under attack, and they came to our base. They left what they were doing to come see what I was doing.
Your team has captured the white fusion tower.
And since we're ahead, they got scared, so now they're rushing our base.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
See, somebody, I'll catch that. I'll put an end to that when I respawn the next time, because my respawn times are so low right now.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
That it's kind of worth it to just keep rushing their base.
Your left fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have
and see, we are at 381%, and they're at 281. So we, even if both people went at the base,
plutonium reactor is under attack.
We would have an advantage because we own more towers right now. So I want to take this advantage to do the most damage. See, I'm doing massive damage now.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
So they're coming to stop me, but I'm stronger than them, and I'm doing more damage.
Is under attack.
And see, I just took that whole quarter off. Because we own enough reactors that we're doing massive damage right now.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed.
There's nothing they can do. We won this.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
This is pure skill. I haven't even been shot yet. Nobody's answering. Nobody's telling me not to do this. It's over.
Your plutonium
right here.
reactor is under attack.
It's dead.
Your plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed.
That's just we had more towers. I answered their damage and then I out DPS'd them. So that's just pure and simple win right there. Let me break the video up right here and I'll start another one. And we got 2,375 CPU destroyed, even though I didn't kill that many people. I guess those just were higher tiered bots. They played a little better. So 250 in protection, 36 in defense, 7 kills, 1 assist. I got more kills than what I thought. 740 plutonium destroyed, 1,700, 30 tech points, and I didn't get my first bonus of the day because I've already got it. And yeah, that was pretty good.